23,000 jobs gone in a single day. Meta and Microsoft just announced the biggest coordinated tech layoffs of 2026, and the reason is exactly what you think it is. AI is replacing humans, and the companies are saying it out loud now. If you work in tech, in marketing, in finance, in any white-collar job, you need to hear this today. Because the people who get this right in the next 90 days will end up making more money than they ever have, and the people who ignore it will be the next round of buyouts. I am going to break down exactly what happened, why it matters, and the 3 concrete moves you can make this week to put yourself on the winning side of this shift. If you are new here, smash that subscribe button and turn on the bell so you never miss a daily AI update. Here is the timeline. On April 23rd, 2 of the biggest tech employers on the planet dropped layoff announcements within hours of each other. Meta sent an internal memo telling employees it was cutting 8,000 jobs, 10% of its global headcount, effective May 20th. They are also killing 6,000 open roles that were already in the hiring pipeline. Mark Zuckerberg has now eliminated 25,000 positions at Meta since 2022. But the latest round is different. The first cuts were defensive. This one is offensive. Meta told staff the layoffs are funding the company's investment in AI. Capital expenditure for 2026 is guided at $115 to $135 billion, almost double last year. That money is going into NVIDIA GPUs, custom silicon, and Meta superintelligence labs. Microsoft did something even cleverer. They launched their first ever voluntary retirement program in 51 years, offering buyouts to up to 7,500 U.S. employees whose age plus years of service equals 70 or more. That is corporate code for, we want to push out senior people who are least likely to retrain into AI native roles. Bank of America projects this will save Meta $7 to $8 billion a year. Wedbush analyst Dan Ives said it bluntly, these companies are using AI to automate tasks that once required large teams. And here's the part nobody is talking about. Across the industry in 2026 so far, more than 96,000 tech workers have been laid off. That is 40% higher than the same period in 2025. Oracle cut 30,000, Amazon restructured 16,000, Dell cut 11,000. A Resume.org survey of 1,000 hiring managers found that 55% expect more layoffs in 2026, and 44% named AI as the primary driver. But here's the flip side, and this is the part that changes your life if you pay attention. The same companies cutting people are paying record salaries to anyone who can actually deploy AI. Chief AI officers are pulling between $200,000 and $500,000. AI architects clear $180,000. LLM specialists, the people who tune large language models for businesses, average $125,000 to $170,000. AI product managers, $140,000 to $195,000. The Q1 2025 numbers showed 35,445 open AI roles in the US alone, up 25% year over year. The labor market is not collapsing, it is bifurcating. Generic knowledge workers are getting cut. AI native operators are getting bid up. Drop a comment below. How are you using AI to make money right now? So, here is the actionable playbook. 3 moves you can make this week.
Move number 1, become the AI translator at your current company before the next round of cuts. Pick one workflow on your team, customer onboarding, internal reporting, content production, and rebuild it using Claude Opus 4.7, ChatGPT 5.4, or N8N with agentic loops. Document the time saved. Show your manager you cut a 40-hour week down to 10. The employees who survived the Meta layoffs were not the most senior. They were the ones who had already become indispensable AI proxies for their team. Make yourself that person, and you go from layoff target to promotion candidate. Move number 2. If you have any technical skill at all, start an AI agent setup service for local businesses. 90% of small businesses still have not deployed a single AI agent. They do not know what OpenCloud is. They have never heard of LangGraph. You can charge $2,000 to install a customer service agent for a dental office, plus $200 a month in maintenance. 5 clients gets you to $10,000 a month. The arbitrage is real because Meta is showing the entire economy how valuable this work is, but small businesses cannot afford to hire a Meta engineer at $250,000 a year. Move number 3, stack the high-salary AI specializations that have the lowest barrier to entry. LLM specialist is the fastest path. You do not need a PhD. You need to understand prompt engineering, retrieval augmented generation, fine-tuning open weights models, and evaluation frameworks. Hugging Face has free courses. Deep Learning AI has structured paths. Within 90 days of focused study, you can credibly apply for $125,000 plus roles. The companies hiring are desperate. There were 35,000 AI roles open in the first quarter alone, and supply is nowhere near catching up. Here's the daily HiFlack. Set a Google alert right now for the phrase AI transformation lead and your industry. Every Fortune 100 company is creating a role with that title or one like it. They are paying $200,000 minimum, and most of these jobs never make it to LinkedIn. They get filled internally because nobody outside those companies even knows the role exists. The Google Alert is your backdoor into the highest-paying invisible job market of 2026. If this helped you, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on all notifications. We drop AI Alpha every single day. See you tomorrow.